The situation on the Belarusian-Polish border has been tense for days. Migrants hold out in sub-zero temperatures there. Belarus, Iraq and Germany are now reacting with different measures. The Belarusian airline Belavia has imposed a flight ban on the route from Dubai to Belarus from people from Syria, Iraq, Afghanistan and Yemen. The move was made at the request of the United Arab Emirates. Belavia announced that on Sunday. The private Syrian airline Wings had previously suspended its flight to Belarus due to the refugee crisis. In addition, the Turkish government had banned people from Syria, Iraq and Yemen from traveling to Belarus. Air traffic between Baghdad and Minsk had already been suspended in August. According to the ruler Alexander Lukashenko, Belarus is trying to return migrants on the Belarusian-Polish border to their home countries. Active work is being done to convince people to please return home, but nobody wants to return, said Lukashenko on Monday, according to the state news agency Belta. Belarus also wants no border conflict with Poland. Yeah, they brought them there in the first place anyway. The Iraqi government has announced the first flight to return migrants to the Belarusian-Polish border. Iraqi citizens could return to their homeland on Thursday on a voluntary basis, Foreign Office spokesman Ahmed al-Sahaf said on Iraqi television on Monday night. German Foreign Minister Heiko Maas has meanwhile announced further EU sanctions against Belarus in the dispute over migrants systematically deported to the EU. We are far from the end of the spiral of sanctions, said Maas on Monday before the EU foreign ministers meeting in Brussels. Unfortunately, the situation on the Belarusian-Polish border has not improved but has deteriorated. The EU foreign ministers are discussing new sanctions, for example, against Belarusian officials who are said to be involved in the smuggling. Maas also did not rule out economic sanctions against the Eastern European country. Efforts to stop flights with migrants from various crisis countries to Belarus are now having an impact, according to the EU Foreign Affairs representative Josep Borrell. As far as the influx of people is concerned, things are in the process of getting, let's say, things under control, said Borrell on Monday on the sidelines of a meeting of EU foreign ministers in Brussels. That is almost done. Even after a week in the cold, thousands of migrants are still waiting for help in the border area between Poland and Belarus. The Belarusian state news agency Belta published photos of people warming themselves around campfires in makeshift camps on Monday. The migrants, who are said to have been pushed into the border area by Belarusian security forces, are staying in the forest despite freezing temperatures. Several times larger groups tried to break through the fence in the direction of Poland, and twice they managed, as far as I heard. The EU accuses the authoritarian Belarusian ruler Alexander Lukashenko of smuggling people in from crisis areas and then pushing them towards the EU's external border. Poland's border guards recently expressed fears that Belarusian security forces were preparing the migrants to break through the barrier. The rumor had apparently spread in the camp that the border would be opened at the beginning of the week and people would be allowed to continue to Germany. Both Poland and the German federal government officially denied this. It was just another Belarusian lie. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.